This week on the Unqualified Gamers Podcast, the boys discussed Elden Ring DLC, COD's huge April update. Have you joined the fight in Helldivers 2? All right, episode 54?
55?
I think it's 55.
Yeah, I was just testing you guys. I knew that. It's 55.
I was like,
Episode 55 is what it is, because that's where we're at. We just did 54 last week.
55.
So welcome back, Reaphavoc 185 to the team.
Yes, I know. It's been a couple weeks.
It's been a couple weeks. It's been a nice couple of weeks, but it's, been a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
Hey, Kai.
with the
Completely
aliens.
Oh gosh,
Kai, when I call you, right?
CC, don't start this shit.
When I call you and you see my name on your phone, you're not a big fan of me, right? But you seem
you're a
to
complete douchebag.
But you seem to answer. Can you answer why you do that, or can you just we talk about why you
called
do...
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you answer, but let's say that you're busy, right? When I call,
Yeah.
and you didn't answer,
Yeah.
what would you then do? What would your next move be?
Usually I just it's complicated, but I'll go into my text messages and then I'll send you a text that says "call you later."
And then what would you do after that? Then would you then call me
Call you
later?
later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is that what friends do?
Frenemies, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, well, because
That's a dumb
Reaphavoc.
question to ask Kai. Kai doesn't have any friends.
Yeah.
When I call my
What are
friend,
those?
my friend Reaphavoc, he doesn't fucking answer me. And I'm not the
Not
only
all
person
the
that has this problem with
Hold
him.
on. Do you mean Creep Havoc?
Reaphavoc, yes.
Creep Havoc, yeah.
I think Reaphavoc needs a stick after this bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
So
He should
yeah.
change his name to
Good.
Creep Havoc.
Good to be back.
good to be back. So I've now decided I'm no longer gonna call Reaphavoc. I'm gonna just message
Oh
Becky
my
on
goodness.
Snapchat, and she'll just
Yeah.
relay messages because she responds because she's a human.
I'm not. Okay.
Obviously.
He's been abducted by
One of those
aliens.
friends
He's
that
been
just
probed.
reaches out for Reap through his girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, dude, the best part about it is I fucking hop in his voice last night because he was playing games and streaming, and he's like, "You didn't call me." Oh yeah, you did. And I'm like, "I fucking called you twice, dude." He's like, "Oh yep, you did. You sure did."
I would have laughed if you would have told me you hopped in voice and he just moved you out instantly.
That's what I expect to happen.
Sorry, can't answer you.
Dude don't want to talk to me.
Look. I was asleep when you called. Okay.
I've also known him longer than I've known you, Kai, and Travis. I haven't known Travis that long, but I've known him longer than I've known you, Kai.
We talk every day, though. Okay.
And except the days you fucking ignore me. But anyway, let's
No,
move
we
on. Let's
still
get to the
talk
podcast
then.
here, guys.
We still talk on the days we don't talk. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Travis, I
always
feel
talk.
like you are a Helldiver.
The hell, I haven't played it yet.
Do you own
Checking
it?
it out. I don't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm still too obsessed with Tarkov, dude. Tarkov's all over.
I really imagined you were gonna be like, "Fuck yeah, dude, I'm fucking playing." I just thought that was a Travis
It
game.
does seem like a Travis game.
I think
for
when
sure.
I get burnt out on Tarkov, I might hop.
I gotcha. Have you got it, Reap?
Well, if you can.
So I was gonna buy it this weekend, but I hear it got a lot of server issues. So some people say wait till it's fixed.
That's what's
So
holding
I'm
me back.
kind of mixed right now.
Kai bought it yesterday, and he has
Yeah,
not
2
been
days
able to
ago.
get into a
2 days
game
ago.
yet.
Yeah, that's
2
what
days
I've
ago,
heard. So
sorry.
that's why I was
Well,
like, maybe I'll wait.
I tried
But I am
last
getting
night
it.
for like 20 minutes. I sat there and just waited for it to try and get into a server.
Could-
and after it didn't, I was just like, I'm
Could
just gonna
this
go
be a game, the game to end console wars?
Well, it's not
Possibly.
on Xbox,
Well,
is it?
Yet, but
Yet.
they're asking for it to be
Well,
released on Xbox.
PlayStation players are begging for the Halo players to join the fight.
I've seen.
Have you seen this? That's great.
Yeah.
It's great, dude. It's great. They know that we know our shit, all right? The PlayStation guys know that we know our shit. We know how to fight aliens. We fought the Flood for years.
Oh man,
You know? They
I missed
know.
the flood.
But yeah,
Well, Travis and I actually killed the flood off not too long ago.
I've seen
Dude,
a
I
lot
don't
of
know what it
videos
is.
about
Yeah,
it.
we live streamed playing through all the Halo campaigns, but
Hell yeah.
yeah, we were trying to beat
It was
them
a-
all
it was a
on
good time.
Legendary.
You turn the skulls on too?
No, we
No.
didn't do any of the skulls.
Yeah, Halo 3 beat it on Legendary with the skulls.
I don't
So-
know
You can let
what
me
the
know.
deal is
Yeah.
with the difficulty difference between Halo 1 and the rest of them. Halo 1 on Legendary is a fucking walk in the park.
Yeah.
And then you get to Halo 2 and it's like
I
a
can't
fucking
get past this
handle.
3-second scene. Yeah.
Halo
You
3 on
spawn in.
Legendary is fucking hard, man.
And they changed
fucking
it so
hard.
that if one person in your squad dies, it resets you gold for the
Yeah.
last couple
Well,
of-
that's a skull, right? Or is that Legendary?
No, that's
That's
just
just
plain on
legendary
Is it Legendary?
Halo
Okay,
2.
I thought it
If
was
somebody
the skull.
You can run to safety and then
Yeah.
respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 2 and 3, if one person dies, it's like try again.
Respawn.
Right. Yeah,
It's so much fucking harder.
I just keep seeing the videos of like that begging them to release it on Xbox so that the
That
Xbox can join. So
that should pop up on my phone now on my feed since we've mentioned it.
Yeah.
They
seriously.
apparently passed as of like February 20th, they passed Counter-Strike 2 incongruent players too on Steam.
Current.
I've heard of people playing it that like normally I play video games for like 2 hours and like they've played for 12 hours and don't even realize it. Apparently it's that
I will
good.
So there's also people who are not logging off. Like they're staying on 24/7, just standing on like a bridge or something and just keeping
Oh,
their
really?
character in game. So when they want to play, they're fucking people over. Obviously, because like they don't have the server capacity for people to all log
Yeah.
on whenever they want. So they're having the server issue, which is kind of like to Reap's point. The CEO said that he would advise buying the game right now until they can fix the server issues. But another big reason that they're having server issues is because people are not logging off the game. They're
Yeah.
literally just staying on the game, standing in one spot. And
Well, a huge
Jumping back
problem
in.
that they're probably facing right now, right, is they should get more servers, right? But what if they
Right.
spend a shitload of money on servers and then people stop playing the game and they only need the servers they originally had, you know? So that sucks. That's got to be a tough position to be in because servers aren't cheap, you know.
well, I
so.
think they were just looking because like the first Helldivers like didn't have big hype and didn't have
Yeah.
a ton of players, so they kind of like went based off of that for their
Mhm.
server space. Now
I
they've
don't think
got
I've ever even heard of the
giant
first
game
one. Have
I
you?
This one was. It's way older, right? It's like a third-person top-down
Is it?
shooter. Yeah, like a what do they call it? A MOBA.
like Grand Theft Auto 2 or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
One and
Okay.
top down.
Yeah, I had never heard. I don't think I'd ever heard of it. So
I hadn't not
I
until
hadn't either,
Yeah.
until I obviously heard about the issues with Helldivers 2 and
Yeah.
compared to Helldivers 1. So I mean,
I watched somebody play it the other night and it looked really fun. Like I said, the only thing
I-
holding me back
Yeah.
from buying it's like I would buy it right now. But I want to know that I can play when I want to play. You know.
there was a guy who called in an airstrike or a nuke or something like that, and he threw the thing and it went way down under. He was like, as long as they stay in the zone or whatever, and the bug kind of started walking away. He was like, oh, I guess they're not. And then the nuke landed right in front of him, and he was like, what the fuck?
Oh, no
Just blew
shit.
him up.
It looks
Yeah,
good. It looks
stuck in
fun.
the ground.
So yeah, developers, if you guys want to send us 4 free codes for that game, Unqualified Gamers
Free.
Podcast at gmail.com.
Definitely check it out and let us
Just
in
send
on the
free,
server.
'cause I already bought one.
We can still use
I heard
4
about
though.
the game, so-
Unqualified Gamers
yes,
Podcast
yeah.
at gmail.com. That'd be great. Just send those codes over. We will play it and talk about it a lot on the podcast that millions of people listen to.
This is our third time talking about it. In a row.
Yeah. I mean, I feel we've earned the keys at this point. But that's
Yeah.
just me. Oh,
Maybe a special UGP fucking skin. That'd be
yeah, for sure. How's Tarkov going, Travis? What level are you now?
I am 38, level 38. Got
Damn,
25
you are
million
fucking
stash,
power leveling, dude.
25
He's
million
playing the
stash.
game the way it's supposed to
25
be.
mil.
Yep.
That's-
I got the booze generator going. I got the Bitcoin farm going.
You got it full?
I got what?
The
hideout?
the Bitcoin farm.
No, it's just level 1, but
Level-
I got 10
okay.
GPUs in it.
So now, did you find the GPUs or did you buy them?
I bought 2 of them.
Oh, you found 8. That's good. That's a good amount.
So, and well, I found 9 because I turned 1 in for. There's a quest you have to turn a GPU in.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well that's good.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
good.
So I've been slaying it. That's
Yeah.
been fun.
I
It's
ran a
been- it's-
scav run the other day.
Just wait 5 more months.
you?
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Congrats, CC. We're not supposed to-
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
getting
it is
harder and
good,
harder
bro.
every day though, because like the average player level's going up. People are more and more geared.
Yeah.
I feel like the cheaters are Early wipe is fun because there's a lot of people that boot up the game that are casual players.
Yeah.
That kind of balance out. Like you don't run into as many cheaters, and then
Yeah.
later in the wipe, I feel like the legit players kind of the count falls off,
Mhm.
and the cheaters don't go anywhere. So
Yeah.
the chances of running into a cheater later in wipe become higher and higher. I feel like.
Right.
So,
Just
do
start
you-
wherever you walk. Just wiggle every once in a while.
wiggle every once in a while. Do you like have a favorite map?
I mean, I definitely don't like Lighthouse. I think I've survived one time on Lighthouse. I just get shit on constantly on Lighthouse. Probably Shoreline. I'd have to say Shoreline's probably my favorite map.
I got you.
I've
Are you
done all the
playing?
quests there? So
Are you playing solo? Or are you playing with like a group of 2 or 3, or how do you?
Usually solo.
Solo?
I got
Oh,
a
okay.
couple friends in the Discord that hop in every once in a while. I got a buddy that just downloaded the game. It's his first wipe, so I've been kind of showing him the ropes a little bit.
I hate playing
It's not
solo.
Keith, is it?
Yeah, it's Keith.
Oh God.
Yeah, you can imagine. You can imagine what it's like trying to teach Keith Tarkov.
I
I
hate
don't
playing
want to.
solo, yet
I
I
don't
hate
want to
playing
imagine.
with teams because if I play solo, it just feels like, like I don't know, I get scared, like I'm gonna fucking die all
We
the
can
time.
tell by the amount of scab runs. You
and,
do.
and then
Yeah.
and then when I
The
play with
only
the
thing he
team, it
does.
fucking sucks because if I die first, then I feel like I'm sitting there. Now I could run a scav while I'm waiting, I guess, but like beginning of the wipe, you can't run a scav. It takes 30 minutes to get into one. So yeah, but yeah, that's
I don't
good.
know. I didn't have any problems with scab timers this wipe. I think maybe it has to do with the map you pick, but even running streets, I haven't had
Hmm.
bad scab timers at all.
At the beginning of the raid, it was
Maybe
really
5
bad for me.
minutes.
It was like
Yeah.
20, 30 minutes.
I played
Mm.
with Zeus quite a bit,
Yeah.
not for a while, but
Yeah, I
Played
think
with
he's
Zeus
been
a bunch.
playing mainly Pal World lately.
yeah, he's got that server running.
Yeah. Yeah, we're,
Oh,
we're
that's
which
right.
I'm in
Yeah.
it.
I was
so-
going to ask you how your Pal World was coming, CC. You haven't been on it in a while.
I played it the other night for like 2 hours.
did you?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish there was more to do. Like more that you could do solo.
Probably fall off, kind of.
I think that it has the potential to grow. I mean, I do because it is a cool game. But like I wish that like there was more stuff that I could just do by myself, because when I get on, I'm playing by myself. I'd rather, I'd like to have like more fun stuff that I could do other than try to explore by myself. Also
I'm
kind of
hoping
sucks.
Let's wait for that PvP
That-
update.
Yeah.
What is it? Helldivers 2. I'm hoping that because they have 2 areas of the map that don't have anything in them, and they're said that there's supposed to like be some events that are supposed to be coming. I'm hoping they have the servers fixed before that happens.
Yeah.
So if the game expands and they do that, I'm gonna.
Yeah. I like I said, I almost bought it last night. I talked myself into buying it today. I was gonna come home and buy it and start installing it before we started recording the podcast. And then when I talked to you and you're like, I couldn't get into a game last night, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I
So
want to
I'll
get
probably
it.
wait another week or two and see if the server issues are taken
You might
care
have a
of.
better time than Kai though. Kai's in potato internet in the middle of nowhere, Florida.
It's true.
That is true.
It's true. I don't know if that'll help me connect to the server or not, though. I guess it might.
It maybe might, but
I will say, there is a game you could get for free this week that you could play until then.
oh.
Yeah,
No.
it's
Oh.
an epic free game. We haven't had one of them in a
Well,
minute.
That's because they normally suck. We don't
They
talk
normally do.
about
This
it.
this one's just. I think this is just kind of like one of those
Like some-
funny kind of time
Some
killer
like
ones.
battle waifu games.
Yeah, right. That's what it's always
normally,
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one is called Super Meat Boy Forever.
Sounds legit.
It's actually it looks. I watched. I can't remember the name of the streamer, but I watched him play it for I don't know, like 15, 20 minutes, and
Yeah.
it's the intro is exactly like Mario RPG, and it's just like Mario, where it's a 2D side scroller,
Right.
but it's like an extremely bloody game. So instead of like jumping on bricks and animals and stuff like that,
Mm.
you have to like punch birds out of the sky, and you have to jump over like giant saw blades. And not
Sounds
get
like
cut.
just
And you're
sounds like just life in Florida,
kind of. Well, I
punching
mean, that's probably why it'd
birds
be
and-
entertaining for me. I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Pfft, I can do this. And at the very end, instead of like Bowser being like holding Peach captive or something, it's some evil dude that has your baby. And this dude,
Has
like
your
at the end
baby.
of every level, like uppercuts your baby or kicks your baby into the next map or something like that.
Holy
I'm like,
shit,
"Gee."
bro.
I know.
Damn.
I'm like, it's pretty. I mean, it looks funny. It's a funny game as long as you're not a sensitive Sally. You know what I mean?
It looks like that. Do you guys remember that mobile game Fun Run? Did you ever play that?
I don't think
You
so.
talking about like Temple Run?
It was popular when I was in high school. It was like a racing game that was online. But
Oh,
throw
yeah, my
you would,
kids- my
throw
kids
saw
played
blades
that.
at each other,
Yeah, my
Oh,
kids
yeah,
played
yeah.
that.
or like strike each other with lightning and shit. Try and run to the end, grab power ups on the way. It was pretty fun. But
Kinda
that's
like
what this
that.
game looks like.
I don't know of any
Alright.
power ups on it, but all right. Okay.
Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 releasing on all platforms.
Yes.
Ooh, I actually really liked those games. They were fun. But like
Yeah.
I can't go back and play that shit now. Doesn't interest
Well, they're
me.
saying that they're gonna have all the same apps, but they're gonna bring some additional ones too. So,
I gotcha.
and it's supposed to support up to 64 players for online matchmaking. But here's the
Dang.
problem though: it's coming out to all the consoles, but they don't know if it's gonna be cross-plat or not.
Okay.
So I would wait until it releases and then look to see if
Yeah.
it's gonna be cross-plat before I would buy that game because you may or may not play with your friends. If
How
that's
do
the case.
they not have like an open world like Starfield, Star Wars game? Like Destiny.
I've always wondered that.
Like Destiny.
Star Wars
right?
been around forever.
If you reskin Destiny as Star Wars, it's the greatest game of all time, right?
Well, there's
I
Jedi
mean-
Survivor. You mean like an MMO?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like picture WoW reskinned as
Star Wars.
Star Wars, to where you have
There's-
like the
there-
Force and you lightsabers and
Yeah,
shit
there's,
like that.
There's Knights of the Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic is like a MMO Star Wars.
Yeah, but
game.
that's like old as shit, right? Isn't that pretty old?
Well, there's
Like
like
Xbox
there's like
360
the old.
came out, right?
Yeah, there was like an old Knights of the Old Republic game, and then they came out with the MMO that's
Was-
different than.
Yeah,
Knights
but
of
see,
the Old
we
Republic.
need like an MMO, like that. I don't know. I just think it'd be
New
awesome.
World, but Star
Like
Wars.
if you could like hop in your ship and go to different planets and do all that, it'd be really sweet. I think. I just can't believe they haven't done it yet. I've heard there's a Star Trek MMO, but I've never really looked into it, and I'm not a Star Trek fan. I would like to
Star Trek
to
Online,
watch.
yeah.
Yeah, I've heard they have that, but I mean, Star Wars is like just huge. It's one of the biggest properties and right? I mean, like, come on, guys.
Yeah, they've had it for
2021. The MMO Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic came out.
2021.
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Really? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do have it.
Now we know what CC's next game is.
Oh, maybe.
It's gonna be like that and be like, oh, never mind, I don't want it.
Yeah, probably not. Probably. No, but I feel like like you train, like at the beginning, you train, you pick like how you want your character to be, and a Jedi, a Sith, or whatever.
This game exists, CC.
I guess it does.
Go look up Knights of the Old Republic.
I'll have to look it up.
It's a game.
I'll have to look it up. I've never
It's
seen
called
it.
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
The Old Republic. Okay, I'll have to look it up because I've never heard of it. So I've heard of Knights of the Old
Well,
Republic.
now
I
you
remember that, and that was a big disappointment to me. But
Yeah,
That
you
was-
kind of like pick a class at the beginning. You could either be like a blaster, like a Han Solo type character,
Mhm.
or you could be like a full-on Jedi with the Force.
oh, sweet.
And
I'll have to look
yeah.
into it. Sorry. Yeah. Well, we're
there's like a bunch of open world events that you can do, and there's
we'll
like
talk
a
about this
campaign
game
that you can
instead.
play.
All right. Cool.
Yeah,
And you can play like with
Yeah.
like a group of your friends.
yeah,
Like-
yeah.
oh,
You can all like load into the same server. Together
Right
and play
on.
Together.
I'm with it.
It's
I'll
like-
have to check it out.
It's like New World, the way you just pick a server that you guys all want to start on, and then you
Yeah.
can load up together.
Yeah, see? I was comparing it to New World. How about that? This is like the 12th game I think you've said that you're gonna look into. I don't think you've ever touched any of the games you said you were gonna look into.
I mean, it's free. So
I know, I'm gonna have to look into it, man. Yeah, and
It's
then
free.
nothing
Oh,
ever
okay,
comes of
okay.
it.
This game came out in 2011 though. I looked up Knights of the Old Republic, and the release date was the remake of Knights of the Old Republic.
yeah. See, I don't want that. I want a new.
He wants a New World version of
Yes.
Star Wars,
Well,
Yes,
he's
I
not
do.
getting this one though.
I do.
except no fucking farming for bullshit. I hate that. That's
Yeah.
the worst part of all that
Right.
shit. Get your
Right.
potions level up.
Dude,
Fuck
you just need to get droids to do it for you. Okay, get you an RTD.
You want to
R2D2.
chop wood? I'm gonna go out and chop wood.
Right? See, get you some Kais out there in the field that you know the weak-minded people you can control. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all right.
You can try.
Hexcal Studio. Kai, explain this.
You need it. Is what it is. It's almost like a small desk or a stand that would go on your desk that you could hold monitors on. Which I think yours are all mounted, so you wouldn't really necessarily need it. But it's got the built-in cable management with 8 power outlets within it, and it's got like a front-facing light system, USB charging for A and C type USBs, and a wire. It's the whole top of it is wireless charging, so you could set your iPhone on top of it or whatever.
Oh, right on.
And charge.
Yeah, see, I don't really have room for that. My mouse is not wireless charge, but so I have two of the same. I have 2 mice that are the same. They're both Corsair Dark Core Pros, and last night when I got done playing, I plugged in my gaming mouse. Tonight when I get done playing, I'll plug in tonight when I start playing, I'll plug in my stream mouse. So that's just what I do. But yeah, I've seen those, but yeah.
I don't know. Well, I guess it depends on how big your desk is, because I think it's like a 60-inch or something like that.
My desk is. I have 2 desks zip tied together.
I don't see why wouldn't you be able to have it? I mean, it'll sit up. You'll still have under storage.
Well, I just don't think I need it, because I've got 2 dual monitor mounts down here, and like they have like cable management on them. It doesn't seem like something I would need.
All right,
I'll have to look at it. I mean, maybe if it's cool enough, maybe
I'll get
it.
Nice. It looks nice. It's $900.
Okay, that's why I don't have it. I don't have Reaphavoc money. You know, if I had Reaphavoc money, I would
make payments. You can make payments on
Super Bowl bet. Yeah,
I won. You won that one of the many Super Bowl bets that I made.
You doubled down on that same one. So
I made $9 on that. I lost.
Hey, you're 100th of the way there. More. Do that 100 more times.
So you only need $890 now.
Yeah, see,
you're halfway there, dude.
Reap.
Reap,
hit my Venmo. Reap, hit my Venmo.
You can get that. You can get that $81, 0% APR on Shop Pay.
Hey, you probably make that an hour streaming, anyways, right, CC?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I could probably buy 3 of them. 3 of them in a night. Yeah.
When you're the greatest sniper on COD without bot lobbies, it's easy to make this kind of money.
I do have something I need to say. Right
man,
now.
Should we bring this up right now?
I do have something I need to say. So I was playing Call of Duty with Reaphavoc 185 the other night.
Running his mouth.
Like I was running my mouth, and he did beat me in a 1v1. He did.
Again, he's 0-2. I'm 2-0.
He did.
I beat him so bad, people stopped talking because it was bad. 35-16.
Everybody had my back going into it, and they thought I was going to mop the floor with him. And I just got back from driving a 10-hour trip. I was tired. I was like, nah, man, I'm not really in the mood. And they kept on. I was like, fuck it. And then I just shit. I felt bad too. I almost laid down just to. Hey, to be fair. I told you I didn't want to do it either, but they kept going. It wasn't me, right?
Right.
And finally, I'm like, I'll fucking do it if you want to, and you're like, fuck it, let's do it. So,
yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot closer. I'm not gonna lie, until he literally got
not an insult or anything, but I just thought you'd actually perform.
Okay, 35-16. It was embarrassing.
We started on Rust, which I
don't get bot lobbies.
I did not agree with that at all. No. Hey, we can go back to that.
Which it was a lot bigger.
Rust is the OG map, dude.
Rust is too big for 2. But I was winning on Rust, and we quit.
What do you mean? You can
by one.
From any place you're standing.
You take 10 steps, you're across the map.
On Rust,
too big for 2 people.
I'm telling you, it's too big.
Biggest shipment.
We couldn't find each other.
That's what we end up doing is shipment.
But we couldn't find each other. Reap, tell them have my back on this.
Going up, I guess if you go up and stuff like that on the bottom. Up and down, it was confusing. It took a while, I guess.
I think what we were doing was we were going in a circle trying to find each other, because like when we started, I went up top and put him down, And then
I was talking shit
he's
to
like
him.
talking to you like, you're probably up top like a fucking bitch, aren't you? As soon as I killed him, I bounced like onto the ground, and he's like looking for me, and yeah, we couldn't find each other. So I was winning that by one.
By one, it was only 3 to 4. We
by
just
one.
started. We were like 15 seconds into it.
And
Right?
so then we went to shipment, and he did beat me. I will say this: if we had, and I'm not an excuse maker, I lost. But if we had the same guns, I feel like it would have went differently. His fucking gun is crazy, dude. I was hitting some fucking nasty ass snipes on him though.
You did some good. That's the only thing that helped you.
His gun is nasty, dude. Because I would be shooting him in the back, and he would turn around and kill me, and I'm just like, how the fuck is that even possible? But yeah, he did beat me. He did beat me fair and square.
I'm gonna have to cut that up and clip it all. You know?
Did you see CC's clip of him sniping?
the vehicle around the vehicle or whatever.
Yeah. One the guy that he scoped in on the side of the hill and he sniped him. I was like, I'm so blown away.
Okay. First of all, to put that into context, I didn't even know the guy was there. I come out of the room and hit him. Instant. The clip doesn't show it well. Did you then see me snipe the guy out of the moving fucking vehicle?
Yeah. How many times I've done that in PUBG?
No, watching you get sniped was all I needed to see. I stopped watching after that. I could laugh. Watch TV for a little while.
No, boy. Dude, you can even ask Reap. I'm nasty with that sniper rifle. He won't say I'm not. He knows the truth. But hey, back to my bot lobbies, Reap. You played with me and Iceman, who you claim gives me bot lobbies. What did you think?
I mean, they were.
Easy.
Some of the lobbies wasn't bad. Like they were pretty easy.
We didn't get any fucking
wins.
wins.
When you hop in Fortnite with your level 30 friend,
you don't have to get wins
kills.
for bot lobbies.
We didn't get any wins in the bot lobbies. Is what I'm saying.
We got a ranked win yesterday.
Me, Becky, and Reap did get a ranked Warzone win though. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The other night, yeah.
It was nice.
Oh, that's cute.
See, those are good lobbies.
Yeah.
Ranked is way better though. Ranked lobbies are way better than normal lobbies.
I don't agree with that.
They are because they match make you with people your skill. So it's way
there's nobody that's my skill, bro.
I mean, there's level 1 still playing.
All right, I got 3 back-to-back crown victories on Fortnite yesterday.
Did you? This is your first time playing in a long time?
No, I'm like level 60. So I mean, I'm not like high level or anything.
Yeah.
But there were bot lobbies.
I'm not having fun playing Fortnite right now. I don't know what it is. I know that the long range is shit right now in Fortnite, in my opinion, but I'm just not having fun with it right now like I was. So I'm just not playing it right now.
The sniper's still crazy. The bolty sniper is crazy.
See, I feel like
that's like the only good range weapon though.
Yeah. I feel like it's just, I don't know. It's just not for me right now.
Yeah. I want them to bring back the augments. There's still no the augments. Remember how you could like
I didn't like the augments. I mean, it was
really
yeah, because I think it was like luck that got energy. You. Yeah. And I think you know, you'd get lucky and you get like the right augments. I think you're pretty much unstoppable. But then like you'd be having a really good game, you'd be like, oh, I need this augment, and you could spend a shitload of gold trying to get that augment or whatever, or points trying to, you know, get the right one you want, and you'd never get it. So I don't know. I didn't really like it. I also don't like the attachments things. I feel like Fortnite's not an attachment game. I mean, you pick up the gun, you get what you get, and I don't like that. I also don't like that. You know, if you get a couple of the what are they called?
I give up what?
They're like little tokens when you kill like a boss on the map, which I don't like. There's bosses on the map, but that like refills your health to, you know, I don't like
it's
that
so
either.
slow though. It's like not noticeable. And you're also marked on the map if you're holding one.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. It's just too much. Like I want Fortnite. I want original, like just Fortnite. So it's just not for me right now. And that's fine. A lot of people like it. So
we'll be happy about.
What?
I wonder if they're gonna do another OG Fortnite event. Like next year or something.
I hope so. I hope they do it every year because I will play that.
Fun.
I will play that every year.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's going to be kind of OG. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on April 2nd. It's supposed to be releasing. It's supposed to have like the Advanced Warfare feel for the upgrade. They're going to bring back the Bell 27, the MORs, and the compound bow.
Okay.
And then you'll be excited because they're supposed to bring back Rebirth Island. So it's supposed to be coming earlier than
in April.
In April.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
I was not. I don't know what the fuck my camera's doing.
But I don't know, you're changing colors.
Oh my god.
I was not. I was not a fan of.
It was like Willy Wonka when he's going.
Yeah, I think
Willy
it's
Wonka going through the tunnel.
I think it's this fucking shit with the video codec. Okay, I shut it off. We'll see if it fixes it. It does it again. But anyway, I think that the new map. What's the map they just brought back?
Fortune's Keep.
Fortune's Keep. I was not a huge fan of that map before when we had it, but they made the right changes to it. I think I'm really enjoying Fortune's Keep. Do you like the changes they made? Like, it made it better, in my opinion.
I do, yeah. I like the bridges because that helps with cover. Now that you
Yeah.
can control them, open them and close them and shit.
Yep.
So that. Yeah, I like it.
And then I like, but I'm a Rebirth guy. Like, I loved Rebirth Island. I spent so much time there, and that's my map. So I'm excited for that to come back. Yeah.
They have skins coming out too. Snoop Dogg, Devin Booker, and Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and
Both
Chong.
gonna be a skin.
Wow.
Random people rolling around with Cheech and Chong.
Wow.
Fucking skin.
Snoop Dogg already had a skin in the original Warzone. I think he has.
Yeah, he did.
I think he has one in
They're
this
making
one
it
too,
bring
doesn't
back.
he?
Yeah, they're gonna be bringing back one.
Yeah. Okay.
New
Well,
Snoop Dogg skin.
I bought my one skin. I probably will not buy another one. So.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I
Oh, you're
always
Tim the Tap Man.
every
Yeah,
single
yeah.
time I've always bought the
Optic.
salute to service,
Mhm.
and then I buy the optic skin because it supports optic, and I like optic. I mean, but I'm a scump guy, but still.
The one skin I bought was the 1776 skin. And that was just because it made my gun an American flag, and it gave me the fucking
Yeah,
riot shield that was Mount Rushmore, and the
every year I buy
7
the salute to service, which is that. Every year they
I don't
have
think that was a salute to service one though.
well, it's
there
called
was
an
a salute to
endowment.
service,
Oh,
but-
okay. Well, it's an endowment pack, and the proceeds go to the military. So I buy that every year. But
Part
sometimes the skins on it, like the gun skins, kind of suck, but they usually have an American flag.
Did you hear about the skin
into-
that they released that like pissed so many people off?
Which
so it was like
one?
a
The
it
Groot
was a
one?
skin for a no, it was a skin for a submachine gun, and it was like 3,400 COD points,
Mm.
and people had bought it, and then they were pissed about it, and they said, oh, it was an error. It was supposed to be 2,400, not 3,400, and they refunded the 1,000 COD points. But when they did, they didn't give money back. They just put 1,000 COD points back onto the people's accounts. People were
Well,
pissed.
Well, if you agreed to buy it at that price, they're not going to give you your fucking money back. You're never going to get your money back from any of these fucking people. If you're surprised by that, I'm sorry, that's on you. You ain't ever you give them
Especially
money, you ain't getting it back. I don't think you're getting it back from any game. I mean, you're lucky that you got something back and they changed the price. They could have just kept the price there, you know. You bought it, so I don't know.
Well, there was apparently so much hate on the online about.
Are you
how
saying that it was
ridiculous the price
showing that it was going to cost 2,500 and then it was withdrawing 35?
No, I think it was showing 34, but they bumped it back down to 24 after like so much hate online.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, this was an error on our end."
Yeah, they
Well,
lied.
then
They
people
meant
were
to
like,
charge
"Well,
that
it's
much.
cheaper now." I want
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
They
you.
meant to.
Well,
It went another Call of Duty trick. What a surprise!
yeah. No, nobody's surprised by anything Activision does. But it looks like Nick has been playing Warzone still. Looks like he's enjoying it. So I know that Doc and Tim are boxing everybody in Warzone, which is pretty awesome to watch.
I've
Yeah.
seen some of those videos.
Some of that.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
All the stream snipers come in. They're like,
Well, there's a spot on the big map that has a boxing ring, and every once in a while you land there, and there's definitely people in there boxing. So it's a big
I saw
thing
Doc
now.
got a nuke a couple days ago too.
Did he get a nuke?
Yeah.
Great, good deal.
Yeah.
I'm a
He's
big.
been playing a lot of Tarkov. Have you seen that?
I've seen one Tarkov stream of his. It's hard because I don't get notifications for YouTube, so I should
Yeah,
check
me
that
either.
more when I'm not busy or whatever, when I'm sitting down here.
You have to subscribe and hit the bell.
Oh, I have the bell hit, but I don't get notifications on my computer. Hey, by the way,
I don't know
everybody,
if people
please
do that here. They should.
please subscribe
They
to
haven't
the
done it
Unqualified
here.
Gamers Podcast. Hit the
Yeah.
bell. Make sure it's
Hit the
you're
bell,
on for
make sure you get those
notifications.
alerts, get those live updates constantly.
Right.
Yeah. Make sure on your phone that your YouTube notifications pop up on your screen.
Absolutely.
That way, at 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard, you can get that.
You don't want to miss the show. Should we? Do you think we should have it come out like in the morning at like 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning instead of 3 in the morning?
Nah, 3's fine.
Okay.
That way, when I wake up and start going to work, it's there. I don't want to have to be like, on my way to work, there was a problem.
Gotcha.
Gotta be convenient for Kai, you know.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I just put it that way because I figure there's people that stay up late, so maybe they'll catch it before they go to bed. You know.
Roger usually starts driving early, and he'll listen to the podcast.
Hey, Roger. Hope you have a safe drive to work this morning. So last week on the podcast, I had told everybody that I had hired the shirts out to be made, right?
Correct.
On Monday. So the day the episode 53 released, the day episode 53 released, I called and I'd ordered it. Okay. It was told they were going to be done today. Well, I was told they were going to be done Monday, and then it was changed to today. Now it's tomorrow morning they'll be done. So who the fuck knows?
Like,
I thought I was bad.
Gold? Are you getting them wrapped in gold or something?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Their daughter probably used all their vinyl.
Probably fucked up all their shit. Well, I believe they're getting
sub company.
I believe they're getting screen printed. I hope that's what I wanted. So I don't know. If not, then they'll be here when they get here.
I get a blank shirt in the
mail. Sorry. You're getting whatever they send me because I'm dropping a good chunk of money.
Just a white tee with nothing on it.
Yeah, I said
CC's
black
signature right here. That's
I'll just like draw. I'll take a picture of the podcast and I'll print it out and I'll just tape it on there of the podcast logo. Yeah.
That's the new shirt, guys.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Unqualified Gamers Podcast, and it's gonna start bleeding out too.
Right. Perfect. Which who knows? They like I said, when I first ordered it, they said the beginning of the week. I assumed that meant Monday or Tuesday. That's the beginning of the week to me. And then they changed it to Thursday.
Their week starts on Friday.
Well, I had messaged them on yesterday on Wednesday, and I'm like, hey, just wondering when the shirts will be done. Oh, it'll be done Thursday. And then I got another message saying they'd be done Friday. What the fuck, dude?
Damn.
Come on now. So hopefully you guys will have it next week, or you'll have it next week.
Did you order like 5,000 being made or something?
I ordered 8 shirts, I believe.
It's not bad.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, right when you get these, you should order the next ones for our next giveaway.
Yeah, so they'll be ready.
Well, I don't know what size to order, so that's the part of the problem.
You just get one of each size.
Just one of each size.
The funny thing is going to be that the people making the shirts are now going to look up the UGP podcast, and this is going to be the first episode they hear.
Yeah.
Like, hey, your shirt's not going to be ready next month, dickhead.
Well, no, they should be ready tomorrow. So if they listen to it, I mean, then they will be. Which, hey, you know what? Shit happens, right? Like, I'm slow at making them too. I was just hoping they would be fucking done.
Now he's backpedaling. Now he's
I didn't mean to. Oh, no. I didn't mean to talk.
I'm not mad.
You guys.
I'm just saying.
Tyler, thank you for making the shirt. You did very well, Tyler. Thank you.
Yeah, I haven't seen the shirt, but
tell your mom hi.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on, guys.
Have you got the upgrade for your PC yet? Weren't you going to get like some fans or something to upgrade your
No,
PC
I've not ordered them yet. I've not done it. I'm going to soon. Yeah, I think I'm still debating on going with Corsair or those ones that we had talked about on the podcast. I can't remember. I bookmarked it. Yeah, I bookmarked it.
Well, I'd say you should get the Whatook Compressed Air duster if you're going to do that. Clean out your PC while you're doing it.
No. I got an air compressor.
That was all just the setup for.
Yeah, it was.
This advertisement. Now for the advertisement.
Kai has another ad. This is an ad. We make money. Or Kai makes money off this. We don't. Kai does.
You guys don't know. Yeah, you guys don't know how much I make. Don't worry about it.
His Amazon
10 cents for every play.
In the description.
It'll be check the TikTok shop down below. It is on a lot of people's TikTok shops though. It's
I've seen it.
You've seen it? USB air duster or whatever?
Yeah.
It'd be so much better than buying the cans of fucking compressed air.
Yeah, I just carry both PCs out and do it with the air compressor.
They have, just like on the screwdriver, a little LED light on it too. So when you're in your little pitch black room,
all right,
you can see if it's clean.
I could just turn the lights
You're
on.
air dusting your PC to the light of.
I could just turn the lights on too, because I got a button right here at my desk that it can turn my lights on, so I could just do that.
Oh, aren't you just fancy?
Yeah, I am fancy.
Oh.
Imagine having lights.
Fancy.
Yeah.
I also have a.
He's got that set up and working flawlessly, but he can't figure out his camera or his mic.
I've also got a.
Yeah,
nope.
True.
Finally, if you notice, like for the last like 10 minutes, my camera's been fine because I had all these fucking settings on Discord, so we're good now. We're back.
I said this in a comment of one of the videos, and I mean it. He is the dumbest tech genius I've fucking known. Had the most issues of anybody. There's a filament on his fucking camera, and he thinks it's broken.
Yeah.
I thought this was a 4K camera. This is fucking stupid.
I still have it.
It's like
it's right.
Water.
It's right
that
here.
air duster that
I'm never gonna forget about it.
$90.
Why am I turning purple?
It should be 30. Isn't it like $30
on the website?
Oh yeah. You gotta buy it on. You gotta buy it on TikTok. I put a TikTok order in today, by the way. $30 I spent on TikTok.
I ordered one thing off TikTok just because.
I'm so afraid to order anything off of TikTok.
Well,
it was hot sauce.
I ordered. Did you get the Elijah's hot sauce?
Yeah.
Was it good? The pineapple's got to be good, right?
It, yeah.
Oh, I fucking wanted
I didn't. I got the barbecue and then 2 of the.
That's it's another free ad for Elijah's hot sauce on TikTok.
Yeah.
That shit looks so good.
I just love watching his videos.
Yeah,
I just watch his videos, bro.
Is that the guy that like pre-boxes orders? And stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put an order in for these LED strips from TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the ones that you can cut anywhere or whatever?
Yeah, I'm going to try to make my logo on my wall with it. So I bought 2 10-foot ones. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work out because I'm not artistic.
Can we watch you do that live on stream? Because I would love to see
No.
I'm going to tell you.
I already called my cousin.
This is how you do it. With it. You get the projector, you project it on your wall, then you paste it into your wall. Like trace it with a pencil if you have to.
Yeah, I might have to like hold a light behind a piece of paper or something. Is that what you mean? To project it onto the wall? I don't have a projector.
Get that little fucking projector we talked about that auto sizes on the wall. And shit.
I don't go to the local high school and get a projector.
I don't have Reaphavoc money. So
just buy a clear piece of paper and then shine your light.
This is what you do. You get a piece of paper, right? You cut out the outline of it on the piece of paper, and then put the flashlight on, and then you just trace the outline. You're welcome.
That's probably better, but it's not. It's gonna look like shit. It's not gonna fucking work. So it's gonna end up in a pile of all the other shit that I buy that I don't. It's
gonna be underneath your desk like everything else.
It could be. It could be. Yeah, I did. I showed Reap my fan that's under my desk because I have a fan that's under.
And there's like socks and I don't know other stuff.
There is 2 or 3 pairs of socks under there, and
he's keeping a couple people under there. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah,
reminds me of a dark joke.
A lot.
Did you hear about Henry Cavill?
No.
So it's been confirmed that he will no longer be playing Superman.
Yeah,
but you heard what he's doing, right?
Mm-hmm. He's trying to find partners to. I thought I fixed it to develop.
It's your cup.
It is my cup.
Comes up. He's going to develop a Warhammer cinematic universe, the WCU. It's going to be movies and TV shows, but he's partnered with Amazon to do it. So I don't think he's searching for partners anymore. He's got Amazon.
Okay, cool.
But one of the main reasons he apparently left The Witcher was because The Witcher was getting so far off the actual like source material, the games and stuff like that, and he hated it because he's a
diehard Warhammer fan.
Yeah, he loves Warhammer. Yep.
Yeah.
And so he wants to stick as close to possible as the source material will basically allow him. So
it's crazy to find out how Henry, he's like a big nerd. Like
I know.
Wouldn't think
Superman is one of the biggest nerds. I know.
Yeah, because like he loved WoW. Like I watched him build his PC for the first time. It was it was nice, obviously, because he had money. But he made a whole video and everything and put it all on Instagram. I watched it and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
He loves gaming, dude.
Big fan of that guy. And I think he should be Superman forever. So, or for a long time.
Well, that's kind of like I thought. Oh shit! Christian Bale should have been Batman.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Do you see who the world wants to play Batman? And I can't. It's got to happen. I think his name is Alan Rickson. He played.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about Reacher.
Yeah, he played Reacher.
Yeah.
So
Batman.
Yeah, dude, I love that guy.
He's not.
I like him at
Batman guy,
Reacher,
though.
dude. He's a Reacher guy.
You don't think he would be good Batman?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Nah, he's
I think he
Aquaman,
would.
bro. He's Aquaman.
He's too big.
Yeah,
Just
that's
'cause
what I was
he's
gonna
not
say.
a-
He's too big.
Just 'cause
Batman's
he's
supposed to be
blonde?
just a crazy rich guy, like a fucking.
He's supposed to be like
Yeah,
insane
okay.
rich
he's
dude.
not.
Listen,
Alan
he is.
He's
swole
not
as
Batman.
fuck.
Listen,
Batman is
not
not
a
powerful,
bodybuilder.
baby, because he's extremely strong and a
Yeah,
bodybuilder.
but he
he's
is.
powerful because he knows like ancient like.
You guys are
ninja
falling into the
martial
fucking
arts.
trap that fucking.
Just like Christian
that
Bell,
show
dude. He's
set
a
for you.
perfect size, man.
Christian
He's a
Bale is
perfect
great,
size.
great fucking Batman. Best Batman in my opinion. Ben Affleck
Yeah,
fucking
hands
not
down.
good Batman in my opinion.
No.
No, worst Batman.
Yeah, but
Whoever thinks otherwise is just.
I mean, yeah, he's a big dude, but they
Psycho.
make him look way bigger on Reacher than he really is.
No, he's a
think.
big fucking dude. I watch
He's
him
a
on
big dude.
TikTok.
He's a big dude. He is a big dude, but I think he'd be a fucking awesome Batman.
nah,
In my
he's
Nah,
too
man, I
big.
liked him. I liked him as Aquaman in Smallville. All right.
Aquaman in Smallville. Smallville's a great fucking show. He was a good Aquaman in Smallville. I'll give you that.
Or in
gotta be-
Teen Titans when he played Titans. Did you watch
I
that
don't see that. I don't even know what
No.
that is.
on Max?
Does
Titans.
not seem
And
like.
it's the live version of the Teen Titans,
Oh, okay.
but it's
I
like
never,
darker. Like,
I
they
never
cuss, they
got into
fucking
that shit.
kill. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, the killing, cussing.
Dude, I saw an
Whatever.
episode of Teen Titans come on the other day, and they changed that show.
Yep.
The animation's all different. It's weird. It's like all cartoony now.
Yeah.
I
And
remember
it's
it
whenever they did it when a Cartoon Network took it over for a little bit, for a while.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that being pretty good when I was younger.
Yeah, you can watch
It
the,
was
sometimes the old ones are on Max because I rewatch them all since DC's owned by them. Or
On
AT&T.
Max.
Word.
Yeah.
You
Max
saying
and-
DC owns Max?
No, AT&T owns like DC and Max and all
Oh.
that. So Max always has DC like their own little category.
Kind of like
Mac-
how Sony owns MCU.
Max is
Yeah.
the best streaming platform right now, in my opinion. It's got the
Think
most,
so?
most shit. Yeah, the most best shit. I think
I like
so.
I've been happy with Peacock.
Peacock's
Peacock
great.
and I've been watching Amazon again a lot too.
I haven't
Dude, I
been
need
watching
to
Amazon.
cancel some of my subscriptions. It's getting out
Yeah.
of hand.
I'll be canceling Amazon as soon as I watch Roadhouse because I'm fucking over Amazon. I want to buy a pair of fucking shoes.
Yeah, how do you
It
not have
won't
2
be
days
here.
shipping?
We don't have
We
fucking
order
2
stuff
week
and we get
shipping,
in
bro.
we get in 3 hours. Like
Yeah,
we have
well,
options for 3 hours.
No, I don't even get 2
Never
day
seen
shipping
that.
on hardly anything anymore.
Yeah. Like we ordered something last night. It was like it'll be
You
6
also
in the morning.
live.
I'm like,
You
okay.
also live in Dallas Fort Worth, so you
For
know.
Yeah.
6 of the fucking
wanna-
distribution centers are.
It is right down the road. Yes.
You want to say the rest of
I
your
work
address
right
quick
next
for the
to
rest
it.
of the people?
That
Or-
dude just walks it over.
Would you like to pick this up tonight?
yeah.
Yeah,
We can do that. We actually
we'll-
can. There's a
we'll-
Dropbox. We have an Amazon
We'll
Dropbox.
kick it out the back door if you want to come grab it now. We'll just kick it out the back door.
Richard, he just texted me. He was like, "Hey man, you can just come over tonight. Your package is with me." I'm like,
Right,
all right, bro.
right.
I got
Right.
you.
Yeah, but there's more that happens when he gets to Richards. You know what I mean?
Well, I do have to pay for it, obviously.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course,
you do.
of course, yeah. Nothing in this world is free, right?
Richard's a nice guy, though. Okay,
Yeah.
he's loving.
All right, all right.
It's funny. It's cash, grass, or ass, and for some reason, Rick never has cash or grass.
That's
I
right.
really
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Richard, I forgot my money in grass at home.
He
I'm so
de-
sorry.
no.
Richard don't take crypto, that's for sure.
They sure don't.
All right.
Nah, he's an old school guy.
Dead by Daylight Iron Maiden skins.
Yeah, the
Deathslinger
rock
as
band.
Stranger Eddie.
Yeah, yeah. So the first names are obviously the different type of the hunters.
Oh, so it's
So-
just made a copy of all of the hunters or all of the.
It's a skin. They're all skins
killers. Okay.
for the hunters. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it's a skin for Iron Maiden, the metal band.
Okay.
Right. So Deathslinger would have Stranger Eddie. Oni would be the Samurai Eddie. Doctor and Pharaoh Eddie looks fucking sweet. But Dredge is supposed to be like the most coolest looking one for a lot of people's Eddie's tribute, which bends over backwards and stuff. But even all the survivors will be able to buy a shirt that says Iron Maiden on it. But
Right
it's
on.
not as cool as the. I'd say Deathslinger is probably the coolest looking skin. It's
Okay.
almost like a walking depiction. of
CC
all your
doesn't play
muscles.
DVD anymore.
No,
I never have.
I never really
never
got
have.
into DVD.
I'm really trying to get a group
I did.
together
I loved it.
for
I
a
loved it.
better version of DBD. It's called In Silence.
No such
it's
thing.
an
No such
older game. It came out a couple years ago. and we played the shit out of it. The benefits to this game is there's, you know, obviously the monster.
You have CC lobbies.
There's a monster, and then the survivors have two choices. You can either search for parts to fix the car to escape, or you can search for a code to unlock like a shipping container. It's full of guns and ammo and shit, and you can hunt the fucking thing down. So it's fucking awesome. And it's only $10 on Steam. So buy it, hit me up, and
That sounds
play
like
it.
I'll look into it.
Yeah.
Oh god, you're not gonna look into it. You're gonna CC it. I got you, bro.
Played one match. I returned it, dude. It wasn't.
Yeah.
No, I
seat's
returned.
free
It
to
was
play.
stupid. I died once.
I died.
I showed it to Chamber the other day, and he thought it looked awesome. So yeah.
Well,
it's
Chamber
pretty
also thinks that Ben Affleck is the best Batman.
That, you know what? That is true. Chamber might not be the smartest guy in the world, but he's cute, so we keep him around. So anyway, yeah, I'm just Dead by Daylight to me, like when we've played it, it's fun for a couple of games, but I just get burned out. It's like it's just not my shit. It never has been, you know.
Yeah.
There's some good clips I've made on that game. I'd be screaming like a
I
fucking
feel like
little
that's
girl,
how
but
We still got to try Deceit.
this I've been wanting to play it. The guy that gifted it to me refuses to play it with me.
Gifted it to you. I thought it was free.
Deceit?
I thought it was too.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought,
it's
okay.
pretty good.
I'm talking about Demonologist.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah, dude, don't you come at me like that, bro. Like we were supposed to play that
Yeah,
tomorrow.
this-
I thought.
This motherfucker who
not
got
happen?
it for me.
Yeah,
me,
like
since it's free.
My bad. My bad. It's free.
we already
free. I
talked
thought
that
we
we're
were
gonna
talking
play on
about
Friday.
Are
Yeah,
we
you
playing
said we
this
could play
Friday?
That's what you said.
Tomorrow?
No, Demonologist. Yeah.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
that's what you said.
Oh,
When we, when we did
oh.
talk on the phone last week, that's what we said.
Oh, I don't
Ours is
remember. I don't
Oh,
remember.
see, I
talking
don't
to you.
answer. You never remember.
Exactly. I don't think I've ever
So-
talked to you on the phone ever.
That's look. I'll show up my call log right now. All right.
Okay. Don't change my name to Becky.
see.
Okay. On Becky's number, because that's the only person you talk to on the phone. You don't even think you talk to her. You don't answer her phone calls either, Reed.
Look, we talked 12 minutes, 32 seconds.
Wow.
And then
Oh,
we had
that
another
was when
call.
you were in the
we had
car.
another call, 20 minutes. Another. Look at that.
Dude, don't fucking start your
Look,
shit.
I
with me.
called you. You didn't answer.
And then I called you right fucking
CC.
back. I called him right fucking back.
No, you didn't.
And that was
It was
Yes,
the
I
next
did.
day. All right, no, it was 5 days later.
Oh yeah, I was on here when you called, and then you got in voice until I called and you didn't answer. I was like, oh yeah, you remember that? Yeah, that's what it was.
Man, dude, just saying,
Yeah,
man.
okay. I'm not fucking giving this any fucking thought at fucking all, because you are a piece of shit. So
pretty much your whole life.
I fucking hate you, Reap. I hate you so much.
This game is one that Iceman and Jared brought up.
Okay. Alex Garland, Civil War.
No, Hingemakers. Was the
Hinge
next one
Makers.
too.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the game. The game.
Okay.
She's not good at
Hinge
this.
So I
Said the
watched
next
that
game.
video. I didn't really understand it. So I mean,
So basically, you're a person who travels through time, back in time to like
yeah,
the,
I
back
saw
to the
that.
Knights of the Round Table type era type shit.
Okay.
But you can bring with you. You're bringing like weapons from the current era. So you're bringing
Okay.
like snipers, rifles, rocket launchers, or grenade launchers. Sorry, grenades. And you're fighting all these people that only have swords and shields. But you're gonna have.
I have
and
a
there's gonna be,
fucking
like, a
problem with this.
helicopter.
I just
gonna be able
now
to
I'm
play-
reading the
what?
fucking shitty list you made, Kai. And
Mhm.
it says enemies only have swords and shields, similar to CC's bot lobbies. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
I was like, anybody who wants a CC lobby game can play this game and have a CC experience. Yeah,
Somebody doesn't look over the list.
yeah.
Oh, I did. I just didn't fucking see that.
That's
Yeah.
great.
It'll be great. It'll be
So
perfect.
it's not.
So
it's
it's
not
up to
out.
4-player co-op.
It's not out yet.
It's not what?
It's not
No,
out yet.
but you can put it on your wish list right now, and then
Okay, cool.
basically have it for when it's not a known release date yet,
Okay,
but put it on your wish list.
we
for
will
when it
try
drops,
to.
and then-
I'll put it on my wish list, and we'll try to keep
And it's
everyone.
right. Yeah, I'll look into it.
Did you guys ever get into Elden Ring?
No,
Any Elden Ring players? None of us.
no. I
I
enjoyed
really should have Elden
watching.
Ring.
I
was
enjoyed
gonna say you
watching
did.
people play it, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, did you see the
Very good.
updates coming out?
no.
Elden
Are you
Ring.
gonna play it when
June
it does?
21st. Yeah. I've been the last few days. Me and a couple buddies have been playing back through Dark Souls 1, and we're just
jeez.
kind of waiting for or Dark Souls Remastered. We're waiting for Elden Ring update to come out, and then we're gonna start new characters, play through.
My buddy started playing that, and he got obsessed with it. He tried to get me to play.
Elden
Him and
Ring
his
or
girlfriend,
Dark Souls Remastered.
Elden Ring.
Yeah,
He's been playing it like nonstop.
it's pretty fun.
Did you see
It's pretty fun.
what's coming with the entry update? Erdtree,
Erdtree.
whatever it is.
Erdtree.
update.
I'm looking at it on the list right now, but why don't you tell us, Kai?
Oh, all right. I've never even played Elden Ring. I mean, I've seen Travis play because he
One
used
game
to-
of the year it came out. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
fucking fun. It's a little overwhelming if you've never played a Souls game before, I'd think. Just because it's so massively open world. Like, so the thing about the Souls games is you don't get a map and there's no clear direction for like where you need to go first. It's kind of like if you stumble into an area and it's way too fucking hard, you're probably going the wrong way, and you got to figure out the right way to go.
yeah,
So that's just kind of like find.
wasn't
the
that like a
path.
Dark Souls universe game made by them?
Elden Ring? Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, I thought so.
that's from the creator of all the Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's
My-
why they're playing Dark Souls Remastered.
My buddy
Yeah,
Landon
'cause-
played it. And he loved the game. I bought it and then I refunded it.
You
I've
do
been-
get a
so
map.
they're seen him and you're chatting
Elden Ring,
forever.
huh?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
cool.
this new one or this DLC, which pretty much is gonna be like a new game in itself. There was areas on the map that were already there but clouded over that you couldn't go to, and now those areas are basically going to be cleared, and that's where a lot of the new bosses and everything are to be in order for you to fight or whatever. And I guess
Yeah.
the main enemy is one of the previous enemy's brothers. So Melania, her brother, I'm gonna fuck this up. Mikela, I don't know how to say it. Whatever his name is, Mikwala. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be him that is going to be your main boss, but there's going to be multiple bosses that you're going to be able to fight. Some that would be even harder than him to fight.
Okay.
But you're going to have. Is this why you're restarting, Travis? Because they have new weapons and new weapon types. You're just going
Yeah,
to choose
so
completely.
I got all the way to the fire giant, which is like pretty close to right before you fight Melania, which is like towards the end of the game. And they nerfed my whole build. I was doing like a bleed build with Dex,
Oh,
and they nerfed my gear that I was using, and they nerfed my weapon, and I was pretty much stuck where I was at. And I
That sucks.
didn't want to put the energy into like. There's a way that you can go respec your character, different stats, and I just didn't want to put the energy into it, so I kind of burnt out. But yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
start new characters and play through the beginning when the update comes out, with the new weapons.
Well,
and
that'll be
stuff.
good for you
Sweet.
then.
Yeah,
That'd be nice. Then you can actually finish it or whatever have you.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
it looked like a really good game. I don't really play single player
It'd be.
games.
I think it'd be really hard for CC.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely not a bot lobby.
Yeah,
game.
the bots are really hard. So
Yeah,
it's got
so-
bots, but
They
not
fight
gonna
back.
be-
They fight back.
They're
Yeah,
not going to be
they
like your
actually
COD
fight back,
bots.
yeah.
Yeah.
They don't
They
just
don't-
let you shoot them in the back and jump into a wall. Yeah. There's a. I feel like we've talked about that Alex Gardner Civil War movie.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember, but I feel like we have. But
I
they
need
just
new
had a preview
friends.
I was waiting on you to say something. I was watching your face, like.
Next episode's going to be Unqualified Gamers Reloaded with
Yeah.
starring CC and his new
By
crew.
my fucking
Yeah.
self. I'll just fucking
And
do this shit by
All it
myself.
is AI of people. Just
Yeah.
AI.
all
I'll
the
just-
bots he's played against in the other
Yeah.
games.
Oh my
Just
fucking
He's like, I
fucking
like
drinks
bots so much. This is the new bot lobby.
I really thought you
You
were
should
gonna have
start
my
a
back
podcast
now
called
that
The
you
Bot Lobby.
played in my fucking lobbies, Reap. I thought we were.
They were
hasn't played
kinda
in your
easy,
lobbies,
but
but
come
if he
to an
wants to,
understanding,
Yeah,
bro.
if he
but-
wants to play in your lobbies, he's gonna have to play with Iceman, Breaking Mom, Chamber, and he's gonna have to play in those lobbies and be like, "Holy shit! How did I drop 25 kills?"
he played it. It was
We'll start a new
exactly.
account and play with y'all.
It was exactly. Listen, just because you have shit lobbies
I
doesn't
do.
mean I
agree.
have bot
I
lobbies.
don't know why.
You have shit lobbies. Like they're shit.
Did you say
dude.
he's played in the exact same setup except he played with you and Iceman? Right?
Okay. So it was me, which I have the highest
Uh-huh.
KD of anybody,
Correct. Right.
and Reap is second highest KD.
You've
but
just
his
doubled
K-
the amount. You've just taken two of the people you normally play with, combined their KD together, and put them into one person.
No.
Of course.
Hear me out.
That's
Hear me out.
Reap.
It was almost identical. Chains is like 1.05. Reaps is like 1.1. Okay. Very close, right?
Yeah.
Becky's is higher than Davos. Becky's like a 0.93. Davos like a 0.85. So
Okay.
very close to Davos. And then Iceman is got a low KD. So it was me, Becky, Reap, and Iceman. So Reap and Iceman are very similar in KD. Iceman or Reap and Chain, are very close. And Becky and Davo are very close in KD. And so I brought Iceman with me to play with Reap and Becky. So it was pretty much the exact same.
And he didn't even like my lobbies. He quit. He literally left.
I did not quit.
No, Iceman. Iceman.
Iceman always quits. He always quits. That's his thing.
Mid-match, he left.
That's his thing. He always fucking does that. Always does it. It's not because of the it's he always does it.
Then he brings in Breaking Mom with like a 0.5.
Higher than fucking Iceman's. Who's also a loyal listener of this podcast. So
which I thought Iceman had a higher KD. I did not realize that. Because when I watch him sometimes with you, y'all, I'm like, all right, he's good.
Listen,
but I didn't land.
You will not find a better teammate. You will not find a better teammate than Iceman. Okay. He is a great support teammate. He will when I'm sniping, he has my back.
Backpedaling again. He's backpedaling just like the
I'm
t-shirt.
not. His KD's low. He'll admit it. His job is not to kill. His job is to support the team. He knows it.
It sounds like Travis when he wanted me to play Rainbow Six Siege. He'd be like, "You make great call outs on the cams, bro." Fucking died almost instantly every time.
Right. No, but listen, when he plays his job, we fucking win. He's a support player. He's not a killer, bro. He's just not. He knows it. He's okay with it. He fucking hates Call of Duty. We make him play it. He fucking hates it. He rage quits every single fucking night. He rage quits every night. Every night.
Rainbow Six Siege, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate Rainbow Six Siege.
I don't think I've ever played.
What? That was one of the greatest games.
It was great for the first year it was out, but after that, it's just like I'm fucking over it.
I don't think I've ever played a match of Siege with Kai that didn't end in an uninstall of Siege.
Well,
sounds about right.
We've had it. We've played plenty of matches, but eventually, once I started playing a lot,
I like watching Jinxie play Siege.
Jinxie's
he's on Xbox though.
He is fucking awesome. I love him.
He watches clips and he like pauses it and shit, and he's like, "There's gonna be somebody behind that fucking door coming through the door in 3 seconds. Just wait for it, fucking." And then he plays it at 3.
He's insane.
Have you seen him when he plays with fucking Kai and he like Kai throws a grenade at a brick wall?
That was at a mirror window.
Yeah,
Kai didn't. He thought that you could shoot through the mirror windows, and he throws a impact grenade at the mirror window, and it downs Jinxie.
No. There was one where they were playing on what's the name of the map that has like the kids' bunk beds and stuff like that? Up top.
I have no idea.
And a lot of people go through the back wall in the attic in the trophy room.
I'm sorry, Siege players, but we're talking shit about your game here. We don't know. We don't know anything about your game.
Travis used to play that game religiously, especially like
yeah,
I did too.
Hey, I loved it. Like the first 6 months it was out, I played it all the time. It's just
Jinxie saw this clip of us talking about what's the map and he's like fucking screaming exactly.
Yeah, he's screaming.
Fucking idiot.
So he just broke his TV right now.
I know we have more stuff on the list.
He kicked his fucking camera again.
We're over an hour though. Before Travis takes it away, just want to give a shout out to Jared. What's his tag on here? JWZ Games.
JWZ Games.
He's been helping us with social media. Been posting the shorts, the TikToks, the Instagram reels. Absolutely killing it, man. So thank you so much for helping with that.
The MVP.
Yeah, just killing it with the content, taking so much fucking pressure off of me so I don't have to do it. So thank you so much, dude. We appreciate it. We love you. Not in a weird way like Reap probably does, but Travis, you want to take it away?
I do.
Yeah. Thanks again, guys, for showing up and listening. Another episode of the Unqualified Gamers Podcast. Make sure you show some support. Follow us on all our platforms. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Rumble, and Patreon at patreon.com/Unqualified Gamers Podcast. Make sure you leave a comment. Let us know what you want us to talk about in our next episode.